I'm still in the profit, about 6% right here. We did get the def cross on the 5 minutes. Balls. We're kind of oversold as well. On the 5 minute, we got a def cross for Gala. Usually this 5 minute def cross, the golden cross, can be very profitable, as you see from right here. 254 to 257. That's a big gain right there. And this could keep going. So let's see if it was oversold on the 1 minute. It was oversold. It's kind of bouncing back up. It is bouncing back up a little bit. Ooh. This is Gala on the 5 minutes. Let's go back to the hourly though. On the hourly, Gala's been coming down. All right, so I will close that Gala long. Let me go ahead and post in the Discord as well. I'll probably readjust the long later today. My profit was very low, like 3% almost. Using 7 times leverage. I got out a little bit late. But let me tell you guys, when you get the def cross, the chances of it going much lower, like it could go down to this red line. It could go much lower, so I may get into another position later today. I did close.
Bitcoin's still printing lower lows on the small time frames.
Look, the reason I did that, the market as a whole, is looking pretty bad. If Ape is at 1380, I want to short it right here. No.
$13.17 right now.
Yeah. It got the def cross though, so I can still short it with low leverage.
I could see Ape even going to $9.75, $10.
What if institutions are getting ready to close their shorts?
Bitcoin's still dipping.
Yep, I'm gonna start shorting Gala. I'm not gonna post it. I'm not shorting Gala. Just gonna start shorting Ape. And I don't want the YouTube or Discord to follow me when I short Ape.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for Ape to get a little bounce. I'm gonna jump in a quick scalp on Ape, but I'm still waiting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it might bounce up a little bit more. Yeah, let me check this. My order didn't fill actually. Did the price dip really hard?
What, for Gala?
For Ape.
Yeah, it's dipping pretty nice.
My order didn't fill yet.
1350 not too long ago.
Let me so I'm gonna cancel. I'm gonna try to short it if it bounces back up. If it goes back to this up here, golden cross 13.4. 13.4. Let's say 14.14. If it goes up there, then maybe I can short it. but I didn't get my position. Alright, so, God, I wanted to short it so bad. My position didn't go in. And I cannot allow myself to short at the bottom RSI on the 5 minute. It doesn't fit my trading rules. Like, because look, if I short here and it wicks back up to the golden cross, that's liquidation.
GameStop's about to fall below 151.
Yeah. Here, I'm going to lower my leverage to 8. Alright, now I have a lot of cushion. Alright, I can enter this short on Gala on 8 break. Look, I was shorting Gala so long, every time I say the fucking word short, I say Gala. My brain cannot help it, I'm sorry. Every time I say the word short, the fucking word Gala comes out right after because I was shorting that thing so long before.
Well, Tim, be careful. I'm about to jump in, Ape.
My call just got blown up.
I'm just waiting for Bitcoin to keep on dropping. Once Bitcoin shows me a sign that it's ready for a little bounce, I'm going to jump in a regular spot position on Ape.
God, fuck. I tried to readjust it, just keeps dipping lower and lower. Fuck.
Come to Poppy.
There's... Fuck. And now I have to restart KuCoin as well. Alright, so I did not get my initial position for Ape that I would like. Look, I don't want to chase it, so I have to wait. I have to wait. We're in the oversold range, so if it bounces back up, maybe I can get a short.
I just bought right here. I got filled at 12.973.
Look, I can't start shorting it right here. It doesn't fit my trading rules. I'm sorry, YouTube. So I'm not in a position right now, but I did close my Gala long. Let's see what happened in Gala after I closed my long. Oof.
Oof.
Oof. Oof. Oh. Echo. So I did post in I closed my Gala long at 2.5. I posted it in the Discord, people know. And honestly, the price is already lower than why I closed my long, so I'm happy. You guys want to see where I enter my Gala long? I started at 25557, so if I would have kept holding that long, I would have been dead. I would have been negative right now. So, oh guys, Airbnb. Did you see? Let's look at Airbnb today because Barack Obama posted on his Twitter. God, Ape. I know
Bitcoin's still dipping.
Fuck this.
I'm underwater.
I don't have... Oh my god. KuCoin's glitching. I don't have any funds right now. They're all in an order that I did not cancel. Alright, there it goes. Oh, this might be an indecisive candle for Ape here. I'm just using 8 times leverage for this play. Balance insufficient. What? What are you talking about, KuCoin? Where my money at?
I don't know if you want to short Ape right here.
No, I want to wait till it bounces back up.
Yeah.
I have to cancel all those orders that I tried to place. Look, I had all these orders up here. Like, I saw this def cross. I was like, oh, let me short it. Why I'm trying to place that order is short. I guess a million other people trying to short it too because the price just keeps getting sell pressure. But we're in the oversold range. So, look, oversold range. I can't short it right here. It could refill this candle back up. If it refills back up to like 13.4, I may open a short. But honestly, look. Do I want to enter a long here after that big red candle? No. That doesn't fit my trading rule either. So, it doesn't fit my trading rule. So, look. This pattern right here, this fucking pattern, this dome. Usually you see this shit, you short. Like, that's what I saw. I should have kept my short open from right there. I would be well cushioned. The only reason I closed this fucking short, I was sleepy. And
Gotta get your sleep.
I can't trade on sleep. Oh man.
Bitcoin's finally getting a little bit of buy volume right here.
Oh, you know what happened in Bitcoin though? Death Cross just came in, Drew. Death
On what
Cross is
hour?
forming. 5 minute.
Mm-hmm.
And we had the sell signal. My sell signal popped in when Bitcoin had that first dip down to 44.9. We've already lost $500 since my sell signal. Like my sell signals have been better.
That's good.
Um, so let me write the word death cross so people know that this is actually a death cross for Bitcoin. Death cross for Bitcoin, and I'm not shorting anything right now. Let's see. God, Gallo wicked down to as low as 2552. I'm glad I exited that long though. This is an indecisive candle though. It could start pumping back up. Someone asked me if I would go all in GameStop right now. No, I would not go all in GameStop right now. I went in when I posted on the Discord. $78,
Bro,
$98. I don't want to go in right now. It's already
I've
the RSI is too high.
been it all in GameStop.
The RSI is too high.
I've been humping GameStop for over a year.
Yeah, like if you've been trading for a year, you know that it's not like it comes back down after pumps. And look, we
Right.
finally got the sell signal. Look. Finally got sell signal come in for my GameStop. This is my buy sell signal as well. And it took it a while, and then look, we had the SAR take profit up pair $156. And I
What time frame do you play your SAR at?
Oh, 1 hour, 5 minute. But this is 5 minute SAR. And we see that the SPY dipped at the same time. The thing about GameStop though, the closer we get to 3 o'clock, the more people are going to take profit on their options. And look, when they get those options, are they going to hold GameStop at $155 per share? Or are they going to flood the market with those shares?
You're not telling me what I want to hear right now.
Because we already know the people that bought puts.
Went back to the GameStop might go up to fucking 250 at the 4 hour RSI. Tell me that. Don't tell me that people are going to take profits on GameStop.
Buddy, there's less than 4 hours between now and 3 o'clock. That's going to happen after the options expire already.
Bro, don't be negative, all right? GameStop's going to 250 by the end of the day.
Not by the end of the day, buddy.
Fine, it might hit 170.
Let me show you real quick so you don't forget. I said exit strategy. GameStop could go to 97 RSI on the 4 hour. And look, we're only at 79, so GameStop could still keep getting more buy pressure. But there's still, unfortunately, if you go to the micro level, you're going to have these dips like this when we're completely overbought in the 5 minute. And, yeah, we had the golden cross. People bought more GameStop at 141 from this indicator. The buy signal came in late, 141.1. And then now the sell signal came when we went down to $151. Parabolic SAR sell signal $157 for GameStop. If you're buying GameStop after you get 2 sell signals, it's a little bit risky. And volume's falling off as well.
Bro, don't be negative. We're going to the moon.
I'm not negative, I'm being honest. But I feel sorry for the people that are in position that bought it today, hoping to get a quick gain, because you're not gonna. That's not how you trade. After something pumps up 200%, and you have a limited timetable to do that trade, say 1 hour to 2 to 3 hours, don't do that because you just bought other people's bags. And look, how are you trading your options? What platform?
Robinhood.
Buddy, that's your first mistake. Look, download Moomoo.
I love Robinhood. It's just the perfect gambling app.
I don't give a fuck about if you love it or not. It's garbage. Look, let me show you this platform. This is Moo. I'm streaming it on YouTube, and let's go over here. I have a referral link as well, but regardless of referral link or not, like look how much better this is over Robinhood. Look how much more fluid these contracts are. And let's go to the days 325. Let's do all the calls because let's look at the puts real quick. Like these puts just got destroyed. So we know people are not going to be like buying the shares. So if the puts are this destroyed, like some of them down like 92%, 92%, it's destroyed. So look, you're going to have a lot of sell pressure as people get these calls later today. Look at these calls.
Yes, but time is still on my side, Kane.
Time's not on your side. Time is actually running out.
Time is on my side.
If you use the analogy time's on your side, you're indicating that you have more time. You can be patient and wait. You don't sound like you're in that situation. But look at this. I
got time in hands, Tame. It don't matter. I watch this shit expire worthless.
No. So here's the really big piece about today's options. If you guys watch the you're not going to hear about this anywhere unless you do a lot of research. If you watch the congressional hearing when they asked Roaring Kitty, Keith Gill, if he would double down on more GameStop, he did. And look at this strike price, $45. The price of this is up over 137% in 24 hours. But look at the IV, over 2,000%.
What IV is at 2,000%? I got to see this.
The strike price of $45 that expires today. Because Roaring Kitty, Keith Gill, some people like him, they were actually able to buy calls that expire today. So some of those, and he's not allowed to make YouTube videos. He's not allowed to talk. I think he has a gag order. But I can tell you this information because I didn't speak to him, but it was live on national TV. He said he would double down. He would buy more. And
that was a year ago.
Today's a year later. These are these options that fucking expire today. And I hope his gag order up. If his gag order's up soon, and then he can post the screenshots, like this guy's up. So he's already up over 15,000% on this play. And these
I see what you mean. Like
that's why we have the $45 strike price here.
I see.
But then the best one after that's $134. It's up over 98% in 24 hours.
That's dope. GameStop has it $60, $160 for me to make a profit on this trade.
But here's the thing you want to look at right here: turnover.
That's what I like about GameStop right now. The volume. We are back, baby. Volume is back in GameStop's life. Remember all those fucking boring days of trading less than 1 million volume?
Right. So if we look at GameStop, yeah, we're still like in the parabolic SAR sell, so people will take profits. So look, I'm warning you, buddy. If it goes back to $158,
we'll take profits.
Yeah, once you're in profit, I would take profit before this thing happens. Because look at 15 minutes, all the patterns. So the guy on Discord talking to me right now, he's in that disbelief stage. Psychologically, it's a horrible stage for being in when you're trading. He's in a disbelief stage. But these indicators, yeah.
Call me by my name, Diamond Dick.
I'm not going to call you by your name. I'm going to call you. I can't call you by your name. Your name's a little bit offensive. Can I call you Diamond? Can I call you Diamond Richard?
Call me Diamond. Diamond Hans.
All right, Diamond Baby Dick. Let's see. Because if you put the word baby in something, that makes it cute.
Premature Diamond.
Premature Diamond. How about that? This
all right.
So look, if GameStop honestly went back up here, also to 155, you may want to take profit. He's not holding the stock. He's holding options that expire today, and he's
I'm holding 55. I'm holding 55 shares, but those aren't going anywhere.
He's owned Robinhood as well, so
Robinhood is strictly my gambling account. I will only gamble on Robinhood.
But
My
look,
Diamond Hand account is Fidelity.
be honest. You say you're going to wait till 12. So you give yourself time. You're going to wait till 12. At 12 o'clock, if we are bearish, are you going to take that loss?
Well, 12 o'clock is an hour and 15 minutes for me.
Oh, okay. So not 12 Eastern. It's about 17 minutes.
So I still got an hour more of fun. And honestly, I might just wait I might wait 2 more hours, because then it gives me one more hour to really either be sad about what I did or be relieved that I took my profits or my L. I mean, I'm not even focused. There's nothing else on my mind right now except for watching GameStop, because I got $600 on the line right now.
But buddy, I'm already seeing GameStop slowly come back down as people take profit on these options. And this may be the peak of the dome that curves down. It may be before that happens. This is probably our worst, like our hourly candle pattern coming down here. Well, Gala's coming down pretty hard as well. Look, it's not just GameStop's coming down. That's why I'm worried. We're actually getting crypto coming down and the stock market coming down. And honestly,
right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not worried at all.
I feel bad you bought your options like last minute as well after we got to like a higher high.
I literally did buy at the top.
Why do you keep doing that? You lost a lot of money last year doing that stuff.
No, I didn't lose any money at the top. No, what I did was I secured profits at 150.
How do you secure profits? The price never goes higher than the price you bought.
I bought this option last Friday when the price was at $90.
Oh, I thought you just went in a few minutes ago on more.
Right. I secured profits on my 110 call and then jumped back in on a 155 call.
But when you jumped back in, you did it on the same day expiration.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I wanted some skin in the game. I didn't buy next week's because next week's are way too expensive.
What indicator did you look at that told you to buy that?
I was just watching the 3-minute chart, and I was watching it kept bouncing off of this. It kept bouncing off the VWAP. So as soon as it hit the VWAP again, I said, "All right, I'm gonna
wait." So I'm gonna. I don't know why, but when I use the VWAP, it fucks up my stream. So I'll put it on. I'll take it off. So I'm gonna. Are you using 2.4 for your VWAP multiplier?
14 VWAP 14. I think it's just default, so I'm assuming yes.
All right. So look, are you watching my stream right now on YouTube?
No.
So I'm gonna show you. Let me see. I can put it on the Discord as well, but
I'll visualize what you're telling me.
Let me share my screen real quick. GameStop. So this is my 3-minute chart. This is with a VWAP on the 2.4 multiplier. But even still, we're too close to the top of the VWAP. Usually at the top of the VWAP, you take profit. You don't buy. And look, the moment... Oh, let me know when you're watching my Discord stream.
Because I'm in it. I'm looking at it.
All right, you see how we're touching the top of the VWAP right here?
Whoa. What color is your VWAP?
Green.
Whoa, why is your V? Are you on the 3-minute? Oh, you have it adjusted, don't you?
So look, this is my VWAP setting. I have 2.4 for the multiplier. It's very standard to do 2.4. The moment it hit right here and then did not do that on the last candle, I would fucking take profit right here. I would take profit right here because we're probably going to come back down on this candle. But luckily for people that didn't, the volume session profile right here, it shows you where people bought their GameStop, how many shares, exactly how many shares, at what price. But this red line shows the average. So the average of people got their GameStop at 154.94. And so honestly, I would have taken profit right here on this candle just using a VWAP strategy. Because we just got the high RSI. And then RSI is coming down in 5 minutes. But if I'm using the VWAP on the hourly, same thing. You would have got out around $156 to $155.
I did sell my option at 150, and I only secured 4,000 in profits, so wasn't too happy about that. But hindsight, I missed out on about $1,000.
And look, my buy signal for GameStop came at $140. And then after my buy signal came, well, before the buy signal, look, we had the golden cross while accumulating. That was beautiful. Golden cross like 140 and then buy signal. That's great. I would have bought.
That's after hours. You can get the golden cross in after hours.
Yeah, but look at the volume. That's still 1,000 shares.
Right.
This is not after hours. This is pre-market.
Well, yeah, after hours pre-market same thing.
But boom, market opens right here. This is 9:30 until 9:35 candle. Boom, first 5 minutes, secure, and then
wow. Yeah, fat green candles. Yes.
By 9:55 a.m., you're out of GameStop. And then if you're out of GameStop and then it pumps up, you don't care. You're already out. You wait. But if you're waiting for the parabolic SAR to change right here, because you can keep adjusting your stop loss and ride the parabolic.
Look at that fake parabolic SAR pump, though. Is that it right there, the dots?
Yeah, these dots. So this shows the momentum. So these dots right here were bullish. Boom, bearish. So a bearish signal came up right here. It's like a fake out because we went down and came back up. But if you get this parabolic SAR, go down, come back up, you could take profit on this candle. And then if you didn't take profit here, you would still keep holding, but then boom, sell signal comes in and then bear. So we're in a bearish downtrend right here. The parabolic SAR, Drew put me on this. He mentioned it, and I researched it. I did some study. It predicts like if there's a reversal, and we can see there's a reversal here.
So, I love the parabolic SAR. It's I'm not sure if Drew's the one that showed me, but yeah, it's one of the only indicators I have on Webull.
So here's a warning. Here's a big warning. Ignore the pre-market from here to here, and then add up all the dots from before, all the bull trends, and even just take half of those. And we're going to be coming down for at least 20 dots. We'll be coming down for 20 dots on the 5 minutes. So that's over 100 minutes of downward pressure.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
And we can.
I don't know about all that. 20 dots. I'm on the 3-minute parabolic, and mine's sitting at 152
for the 5 minute. But look at this. Look how many dots we had on the uptrend here from 135. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That was 13 hours of buy pressure. And look, honestly, when you have 13 solid hours of buy pressure, and then your RSI starts getting maxed out on the short term, there's going to be a pullback. That's why we have this dip right here that you see. We're going to have a pullback. So you're not going to have like 100 hours of pure buy pressure. If you show me a chart with 100 hours of pure buy pressure, I would love to see that. But even like this much buy pressure, that's a lot of buy pressure. And it's a lot of buy pressure. So we could come down before making another high. For your sake and for the people's sake holding their GameStop options until expiration, I hope GameStop pumps back up all the way to a higher high before 3 p.m.
There you go. How about this?
But we're going to cool down before that.
At the 4-hour chart, extended trading hours, parabolic SAR just turned green. How about that?
But that we have the sell signal. Look, I'm never in disbelief. When people told me the crypto market coming down, I saw this fucking death cross on Gala. I got out of my wallet. I got out of my long because look, I'm gonna lose.
I got goblin hands. I'm gone, man.
I
I'm
can
out.
reposition the long.
Take my money. I run. Just like Gherkin said, but the buy side is weak during this period of the day. Volume will pick back up. We will live to see another day. Our tendies will print. And look at that. See this red line that I drew at 160? That's the only line I'm worried about. The closer we get to 160, I'm about to throw up.
Look at XLM right here. So somebody send me some money in XLM, for example. So here's the problem with sending XLM. When my friends send me the money, they probably bought their XLM up here. And when they send it to me, they lost about... They lost about 2% of their money. So sometimes sending USDT is going to be a lot safer to sending crypto if there's price stability using the Tron pair. Alright. Might be a reversal candle here on XLM. Let me, Gala might be coming back up, but look, honestly, guys, if you don't know, what to do, sit on your hands and wait for the trade. But if you know what's up, if you're confident, make your trades.
I think I'm confident GameStop's going to get halted today. One way or another. Up or down. It's going to get halted.
It's only going to get halted if the volume increases. We have very little volume.
For right now. This is going to be one of those days that we look back on and say, God damn, that was fun.
All right. So here's what we're working with right here. Gala on the 5 minutes slowly starting to bounce back up. I could do my long here or I can wait. If I go to 1 hour, we're not cooled down yet. We still have this bearish pattern. God. Where's Big Daddy Bitcoin at? BTC. Oh, Bitcoin's still coming down. So once Bitcoin starts recovering, I may look into longing one of these alts. Let's see how Ape is doing. Alright. Ape is a little bit like gambling though, so. Alright. If I would have got my short on Ape at this golden cross, I would have been like heavy profits. Thing is, too many people started their shorts, my short didn't go through. And now we're like oversold. And we're accumulating in an oversold range, which is scary. So if Bitcoin starts bouncing while I'm shorting Ape, I could short it and then have a stop loss, but I have to be very careful. Alright, so
I just saw a photo on Facebook. An insider, Atin, just bought more GameStop at 129.
yeah, 129. That's way lower than what you're buying at, or other people buying up here. But it has to cool down. On the micro, it cools down. How do I do this? Let me go to settings real quick. You guys want the font to be a little bit bigger. Is that big enough? Maybe, I don't know, some people wear glasses. Is that big enough for you guys to read? Why do we have all these prices up here? But yeah, this is Bitcoin. My sell indicator came in 44.9K. Def Cross came in late, 44.4K. We're currently at 44.2K for Bitcoin. If you guys want to buy this indicator, it's only $1,555 per month. Or I can teach you how to make it for free.
You're joking. You're joking.
I'm joking.
I was waiting for you to say $1,055 per month. No, you said dollars.
Yeah, we had the Gala not today. Via the game out today already. So we have this new game out on Gala, but on the 28th. On the 28th, that's when we have the NFT collection for Gala games as well. And it's going to be on the 28th. So we had 3 days for that Gala event as well. So plenty of time to reposition my long. But this is what I was playing today. They have this game out. Superior. It's a first-person shooting game. You kill stuff, you pick up loot. You can play this game for free right now as well. Go and get some drops if you'd like to. But 3 more days, they have that. They have the Walking Dead NFT collection coming out. But yeah, if you want my indicator right here, guys, if you want my buy sell indicator, $1,555 per month. Nah, I can make it for free. But I gotta work on it because I want to add the indicator, and I like to keep this stuff separate. The golden cross. Some people like to add it to an indicator. Oh nope, my golden cross, visual order, bring to front. And look, honestly, we went down to 142. Like GameStop's coming down fast. We've seen this multiple times on expiration day. Price pumps pre-market, lunchtime slows down, volume slows down, and then boom, price just downtrends all the way to 4 o'clock. Then after 4 o'clock, after it goes back down like 10-20%, get a big pump up. So I will never in my fucking life buy an option same day as expiration. If I'm buying it after pre-market, never doing it.
I see. My old strategy was I would always buy options the Friday I would buy 1 week expirations Friday right before close. That way, pending good news over the weekend, I'd be hedged. Now I'm starting to think, all right, maybe Monday would be the day to buy my options.
Look, let me explain the logic with options. I had a meeting with a hedge fund manager, and he told me his strategy is he always buy options in the money or over a year away, and then he says that eventually within that 1 year, that option will sell and somebody will buy it from him. And
yeah, but
he'll do it with like thousands. He'll do it with thousands of stocks.
Right, but that's the thing that I'm not like them because they're not using their own money. They're using someone else's money, so they have to make money.
Oh yeah,
I don't have to make money.
All right, 1 second, baby diamond dick. I have to lower your volume.
Oh, my bad.
People on YouTube say you're yelling.
You're right. I'm pretty animated. I just bet $600. I'm probably gonna lose it. That's okay.
How much are you down right now?
I'm down 450, I think.
You're down to 450, so you lost 150.
No, I'm down 450.
Oh, you lost.
It's only worth 150 now.
This is what I'm telling you. If you use Moomoo, you can make some of these better plays quicker. I know for a fact Robinhood doesn't have as much volume as some of these other exchanges.
No, I was fully prepared to lose that 600, but that's just because I secured prop. Like I would still be holding my contract, my 110 call if I wouldn't have. Like I never would have bought that $600 YOLO if I would have kept holding my 110 call. But since I already secured profits, I said, okay, I'm ready to lose 600.
Do you ever trade futures trading on crypto?
No, never. That's way too much stress for me.
It's why way too much stress for you? Because you're using too much leverage?
Right. It's too much to learn. It's too much leverage. Crypto is so dirty in a sense that's like you don't know what it's gonna do. At least with GameStop, like GameStop closes and I can just chill for the weekend. That's exactly how I felt. Ouch. Ouchie is right. GameStop's going down, 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 down. but it's going down on relatively low volume. All right, Tame, I'm out of here. I gotta get cleaned up. I'll probably be back on right before market close for some
All right.
fun. Take care, you guys.
See
Be
you.
great. Time in hands.
But yeah, when you're coming down, once you realize we're coming down, exit trades. All right, YouTube. Let that be a lesson. Never let your emotions get at you. And look, if you just make profit on a trade, it's okay to wait before you go into another trade. It's 100% okay to wait to enter another trade. You don't have to just put your profits in something right away. Sometimes wait an hour, wait 2 hours, let the markets cool down. Don't be like Diamond Dick and buy at the top. Let's see how Dogecoin is doing right now, though. I'm wearing the Dogecoin shirt. It'd be rude of me not to go over Doge. So, look, parabolic SAR showed us a downtrend for Doge. Let's close Moo. And this event happened pretty fast. This dip happened relatively fast from the Def Cross. Doge was at 13.5 and now we're at 13.1. That's a giant difference for Doge. We were oversold. Even when we were completely oversold right here in the 5 minutes, 9 RSI, we still found ourselves at a lower price. So definitely wait. Don't throw money away, guys. If you want to practice your emotional development, go out there, volunteer work for your community. If you want to practice patience, paper trade. Look, if you want to make a trade, just do a paper trade, write it down on paper, and see how that plays out. If you're really at an itch for trading. But on the 1 hour chart for Dogecoin, we're still coming down. We're in the oversold range. We're at 20 RSI. We have room to go a little bit further. We've been parabolic SAR downtrend for about 2 hours now. So between 11 o'clock until 12 o'clock. So since 11 a.m., basically been in downtrend. We did have a nice peak at the pre-market around 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock this morning. So usually crypto does do those nice pumps in the pre-market, and I like those long-term. So if I like it long-term, do I want to buy it on the high prices? No. I want to buy it at low prices, accumulate low RSI so that my Dogecoin, I have a bigger bag of Doge before the price does go to $1. My sell signal also came in on the hourly for Doge as we're coming down here. And the catalyst behind this, Bitcoin's coming down, and Bitcoin's coming down because the SPY is coming down. SPY is coming down possibly because there's a little bit bearish news in the markets, and we were in the overbought range. And we do got this sell signal for GameStop, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, the SPY. Let's look at the SPY real quick as well. It's trying to recover. Let me look at Stellar, XLM. Stellar's trying to come back up a little bit too. I mean, Stellar from 214 to 218, that's about 1% difference right there too. But if you made profit, take profits. I think I made a GameStop chart today, and let me go ahead and quit sharing my screen. I was just sharing my screen for Diamond. Sometimes people have questions, we help them. Let me get the Gala chart up real quick. Gala's back up. Is still under the price. Well, 2557. I think it's slowly recovering for Gala. Bitcoin's trying to recover as well. Bitcoin's bouncing back up. That's pretty good. Let's see how Ape's doing. Ape's trying to bounce back up as well. Ape may be in a good spot for position, but we'll see. We can keep dipping as well. So let me do this real quick. All right. Let's look at GameStop, see if GameStop's trying to do a recovery after that dip as well. Sorry. Yeah, GameStop's slowly recovering as well. So that was a nice dip right there. All right. I wonder how many people have their trading password as 0000000 for, yeah. So my order went through. Boom. Boom. So what we're looking at here, this is a, let me write on here. On 1 hour, we just fell this candle for Ape. We fell all the way down, sell signal. We became oversold and it started bouncing back up. Hopefully Ape does bounce back up for those people trading it out there. But Bitcoin, Big Daddy Bitcoin, we had this def cross come in and it's already making higher high from that def cross. So good for Bitcoin right here. This all happened with a short time frame, like 2 hours. So we had the dip and then recovery within 2 hours.
Would you call
Oh,
this a recovery yet, though? Because we still haven't really got out of the ditch, it seems like.
oh my God. Oh my God.
What's that?
I don't know who put this on my chart. I have this. What is this? I have a new indicator on my chart, and for my RSI, it also has the golden cross line coming through. And look at this. It crossed over, and that's a bullish signal right there, right here, and then boom, parabolic SAR just bought Bitcoin as well. And the take profit was right here. One spot right here, take profit, and then one spot take profit right here in 5 minutes for Bitcoin. This, I don't know when this was on my chart though. I didn't even realize this was on here. It says it's RSI. I think it's a different RSI indicator. I don't know. Oh, the MA type SMA. Okay.
That's the moving average of your RSI, right?
Yeah, and then GameStop's about to cross to become bullish as well. I saw this indicator on my French chart. I think he might be using my trading view. GameStop.
Hey, Tame,
Yeah.
be careful with the Google Doc links. I was doing some research, and there's ways they can even get you through comments in Google Docs. So be careful with Google Docs also.
Yeah. Yeah, they can pull some stuff from your browser or some scripts. But look, it happened for Ape also. Ape crossed a little bit sooner on this candle at 12.9. So we're heading back up once this crossback's down. But Ape, this slope's a lot lower. I didn't know this was on my chart this whole time.
Yeah, I got filled at 12.973 on my position, so I'm in profit right now.
Yeah, I'm longing Ape right now on like 8 times.
Nice.
I don't like to use high leverage. Currently I'm down 1%. My liquidation price is 11.8 for Ape. Did Elon tweet recently?
I haven't been keeping tabs really.
What does this guy say? So it's talking about it's just about business. But Ape right here, I have 2 Ape charts. On the 5-minute, like RSI is going down. Bitcoin's pumping though. Bitcoin's at the top of the 5. It's trying to erase all those losses by coming back up. On the 5-minute, we had this def cross come in on Bitcoin. A golden cross came in here, def cross. So some people were probably anticipating a bigger dip. They would have put their price maybe like 5% above this def cross. Yeah. Could be possible. I see it. Let me check on Apes though. Apes, definitely not the same thing we're seeing on Bitcoin. You look on the 1 minute though.
The 1 minute's not too far off Bitcoin.
Yeah, it's not too far off, but we think about Apes, it ran up a lot.
Yeah, it's a risky play. That's why I'm just doing scalps and trying to accumulate right now.
Like we can already tell the difference between 10 and 13. It's a huge difference. 3 divided by 10, that's over 33%. So Apes is already up 33%. And this is since the 24th. So Apes ran up a lot. So don't expect it to follow exactly like Bitcoin if you're going to trade Apes. Make sure you have your limits. But for stuff like Bitcoin, it's a little bit more familiar to traders out there. GameStop, people have been trading GameStop for years. Let's go back to GameStop real quick. And after GameStop, I want to go over and check on Bed Bath & Beyond. So GameStop tried to do recovery. It's about in that recovery. AMC is up to $20 still. If we have the VWAP on here, we're in the middle of the VWAP. My Ape, I do have the VWAP as well. We're in the middle of the VWAP. It could actually go either way here. But since we've been coming downtrend from the top of the VWAP, I wonder if this is going to be the bottom. before the bounce up. But if we wick down a little bit lower to 12.85, it's going to answer my question. And then I did close that Gala long that I had earlier before that big dip. I didn't reposition my Gala long, and 255. We're actually at a higher price right now. I closed up here. We wicked down. I didn't reopen it. I was waiting, and we're already at a higher price for Gala. But
Yeah, you can't be everywhere at once, right?
well, the reason I didn't re-enter yet for Gala, I want to spend some time checking some of the other cryptos. Parabolic SAR came a little bit up here, and honestly, we could still have more sell pressure come in throughout the day. I may want to be looking into Dogecoin. Dogecoin, it dips enough, but a lot of these cryptos are like up like 20 to 25% within 1 week. And then we have stuff like Ape. Ape, we can already see that's up 30% just from the 20, like this candle. On the hourly.
Yeah, well, it just did get listed. It's a brand new token, so it's gonna do. Who knows? It might not have the same kind of metrics, you know.
Right.
Looked like they were synchronized pretty well though with the listings. Coinbase listed a day after a few other ones. I think Kraken listed before them, and Binance did as well.
On 15 minutes, we can see like Ape was trying to like staircase back up after that dip. But sometimes when it does that, if you don't get enough buy volume, then you're going to wick even lower. Well, I want to short something right now. Probably not want to short, but be patient. Bitcoin's at the bottom of this 5-minute candle as well, coming in here. But it doesn't matter that it's only 25 volume. That's nothing. So wait for the volume to pick up before you decide. Bitcoin candles can be very misleading because you see like 50 to 25 volume. That's very little volume. Definitely don't make a choice off of 25 volume for Bitcoin. All right. I will go use the restroom real quick. I'm going to put the Bitcoin chart right here. Let's see. All right. So worst case scenario for Bitcoin, we cool off a little bit longer. I think the SPY is probably still cooling off. Let me check the SPY real quick. Let me check a better chart. Let's check it on the New York Stock Exchange. The SPY is trying to recover here. It did wick down to 448. This is the SPY. So it's trailing. It's still like a little bit above the VWAP, and we have the parabolic SAR showing us that we are reversal. Keep in mind that most of the SPY was trading around $451 before this dipped down to 448. That seems insignificant, but the SPY is a big accumulation. Lots of different stocks comprise of SPY. But this has definitely been one of the biggest dips of the week. Today's Friday, and then we get one of these big dips of the week. But we keep staircasing back up. It's nothing to really worry about. The SPY, the 15-minute def cross came in for Ape as well, around 12.9. Very risky. Even doing a short-term long is risky. I'm in a short-term long. It's very risky, so I will try to exit my long as soon as possible. Bitcoin's still making its way back down as well. What I want to try to short it right here. My rules would not allow me to short because RSI is like in an oversold range. I tried to get the short on the Ape earlier, but it just fell down too fast. I tried to do 3 positions. None of the orders would fill, and it just kept dipping. So we're still much below that price I want to enter the short, but we could always bounce back up on a reversal. I'll be right back. I'm back. Let's go over to Gala real quick. Gala's making her way back down as well, so I still probably have time to do another reposition. And I had time to make a trade today. Honestly, I'd rather make a trade that I have high confidence in, because then I'll feel less stress. I think everybody feels that way. Some people, though, they make trades, they don't have a lot of these indicators, so without these indicators, they don't have that confidence level. Without that confidence level, when they see red, they panic. And from a psychological standpoint, people that panic end up selling, and unfortunately, oftentimes they lose money because they'll buy on a hype without understanding the fundamentals or some of these technicals, and without being confident in their trade, they're going to lose money. Anybody have any questions about any charts or crypto? Let's go ahead and end this GameStop poll. Most people think GameStop's only going to go between $200 to $800 in the main squeeze. Not bad. I want to remind you guys, if you want to join the Discord, it's we're still open Discord. Usually around this time of year, about 1 month away, we're going to be super busy. The market's going to have a little bit more volume. But from GameStop standpoint, it looks like GameStop's still coming back down. Probably going to get a death cross coming on GameStop as well. But this was one of those big pumps. So I feel like a lot of profits. Let me go ahead and share this chart. It does look like a lot of profits are being taken on the markets as a whole right now. My price is not in the chart. There we go. All right, I want to make this chart, put it in the chart channel. So let's see, what time was that? 11:10. And what price was that? $156.46. All right, so we have heavy profit taking. Let me go ahead and put this in there. Oh, let me do the square. This looks better. So this is going to be on the 5-minute chart. 5-minute chart. All right, I'll post this in Discord. People just sometimes they're just not able to watch it. So some people are out driving and stuff. All right, so I put the chart in there. I mean, from 150, that's like $10 per share. So the 4-hour RSI, after we had that sell pressure, all right, so GameStop RSI cooled down. We could be making a way for another run up, double top again, maybe 157, but people definitely start thinking about your exit strategy. So this is a chart we have on Bitcoin. Bitcoin had heavy sell pressure before too, but then after the sell pressure, it did look down before eventually recovering. Bitcoin's like, this is going to be like a slow trade, so a lot of people don't watch charts like this. Looking at apes, we see apes is coming down here, right? On the 5 minutes, coming down pretty fast. So that def cross. Still not really a good reversal on the 5 minutes. There's was a little bit of reversal, then we had the def cross, so that's the last chance for people to exit. If you did try to do a quick long, you probably got in and out, but definitely be very careful with ape. The SPY still a little bit sideways trading. Bitcoin still around sideways trading up here after that dip down. It could either be forming a diving board or a trampoline. We don't know yet. Ape on the 1 minute, we see this nice slow downtrend, and since the last sell signal after the pump up, ape's coming down pretty fast. We have the parabolic SAR showing us that we are in this downtrend for ape. We could be watching a little bit, see if there's going to be an uptrend. This candle is definitely a lot of volume coming in here. 81,000 so far for this candle. If this candle forms a hammer right here for ape and does get a little bit more buy volume next two candles, we could be on an uptrend, and parabolic SAR would print a dot on the bottom as ape comes back up right here. There it goes. There goes a dot on the bottom. So that was a reversal candle, dot on the bottom. On the this is the 1 minute though. Keep in mind, at least sometimes from 1 minute you do get this accumulation reversal. So let's see if that printed the same on the 5 minutes, because 5 minutes just came in as well. We still have dot on the top for this 5 minutes, but on this 1 minute, zooming in here, it's a little bit of a reversal coming in for ape. So I feel like ape could make a little bit of a push back up. Ape could already start pushing back up. So just looking at this here, let's see what Bitcoin's doing on the F5. On the 1 minute, let's see if Bitcoin Bitcoin has a lot of golden cross, death cross on the 1 minute, so definitely in the sideways pattern. When you're sideways pattern, you're less volatility. Ape. Now we're in the second dot on the 1 minute for the parabolic SAR, but the price is up here from that wick. We're completely oversold. Let's see if it holds up here and can get us back up here on Ape. If this forms a nice reversal candle on the 5 minute, because right here, this definitely a reversal candle, so we have to fill higher than this and then slowly go back up. Let's see what YouTube's saying right now. I do need to go check on Airbnb. So look, Ape is a little bit reversing right now. Let's check on GameStop. And instead of the SPY, we're going to do ABNB. So that stock ticker Airbnb. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I put Airbnb in my Discord yesterday because let me show you what I saw. Could have been the day before. The reason why Airbnb was pumping, and this is why Airbnb was pumping. We saw it. So they have this thing for the welcome.us, Ukraine.welcome.us to host Ukraine refugees. There's going to be over 100,000 come to the United States. And Airbnb is one of the partners where people can book places for them to live. And then we have Barack Obama even posted on Twitter as well. And that's why Airbnb did pump. So we go to the full chart here. On the hourly, I posted it when it was $170. And a large number of shares was traded at 170, but then we worked all the way up to 171 before coming back down, cooled down RSI. But Airbnb, that's going to be a lot of increased demand if we get 100,000 refugees in the United States and people are booking places for them through Airbnb. Seems like this 5 minutes having a hard time for Ape to push back up. We may even be losing some of that parabolic SAR movement, but we'll see. Let's watch Ape, see how it performs. It's trying to push up. It's just having a hard time.
Come on, Ape, you could do it.
Let me do this. Let's go back to Nomics. It's having a hard time, Drew.
I know. I'm got my finger on the trigger, ready to sell if this thing doesn't hold up here. That 12.800 made a perfect wick on Binance Global USDT pair, so I'm keeping my eye on that.
Oh, can you put... Oh my god, that would be so cool. If I can do this... It's trying though, like it's trying. I'm trying to get the let's see.
Yeah, because the RSI's cooled off enough, it seems like. Like
Yeah.
on the 4 hour, we're nice and low on that RSI. Look at that on the 4 hour. Stochastic and the regular. I don't know if there's enough data for the MACD, but the MACD is the only thing I don't like.
Yeah. The RSI crossed when we became bullish again on the 5 minutes earlier, but the RSI crossed the moving average. Let me double check this real quick, make sure my colors are right. Visibility color. So my RSI base moving average in the RSI, and then the input 14. So when we crossed over earlier, RSI dipped down. That's when we became bearish, and then RSI went up. We became bullish for a short time. It lasted a little while, but then we're back down again. Ape is slipping though.
I'm looking at the 6 hour, and I can see we're still, this could be a potential handle from a big cup and handle on the 6 hour.
And the VWAP is not that far away. The VWAP's at like 1264. Let me check on Bitcoin. Bitcoin's still not doing pretty hot as well.
Yeah, it looks like it's about to take a poopy.
Yep. We still don't have any confirmation, no golden cross come in yet, so a little bit dangerous right here. Daily chart for ape, I would not rely on that yet. Because look at the daily chart for ape.
Yeah.
You don't even have a month's worth of data. Like, this is the daily chart, and I'm gonna delete all my past data. So the first trade I did on ape, I shorted it at $13.80. That was my first trade, and then my stop limit got me out of the trade. So this is ape. This is the daily chart. Daily chart's not really looking hot. And the biggest thing about a daily chart we see, anybody with a brain can realize since the 18th,
Yeah, I'm selling
trading
real
volume
quick.
has slowly gone off.
I'm selling. I'm out.
We just got the sell signal on the hourly too, Drew. You're spot trading, so you're not losing as much as people leverage trading, that's for sure. So this is 8 5-minute chart for you guys out there watching and witnessing this dip. If I would have kept my long open since yesterday, I would probably be pretty happy for this, but I will never sleep on a futures position without a tight stop loss and coverage. And I didn't get enough cushion. I was only up like 20%, so not enough cushion. Had to take profits. I think I took profit like 28% on my ape position last time I played it.
Yeah, it looks like it might not hold here. It's following Bitcoin on this 1 minute too, though. And Bitcoin keeps on giving sells, so.
Yeah. I mean, we're down a lot so far, RSI. Market's coming down as a whole as well. That's what we noticed earlier. I was trying to talk to some sense into that guy. Take your loss. Like, it's down a little bit. Like, you know it's going to keep going down. Now finally got the Def Crosser GameStop. Alright, so we finally got the Def Crosser GameStop, unfortunately. So what's the current price in this screenshot? 144. 44.386.
I'm going to get ready to jump back in ape pretty soon because what I'm trying to do is get more crypto.
Yeah. You know, wait, let it drop a little bit lower.
Yeah, just a little bit, though. I'm watching Bitcoin. I'm going to see how far Bitcoin wants to drop.
All right, so I pinged everybody in the chart channel. Sorry if you guys don't like the pings. Let's see how ape's doing. Ooh, 12.7. It's coming down. Honestly, Drew, do you really feel like it's valued where it's at though? Like,
I don't know, man. I'm just looking at this and the team and the hype and all the publications coming out and like the team like Animoca, Yuga Labs, how they got 4 billion seed round. And I just think this has potential to be top 50, if not top 20. So in market cap. So I'm just doing the calculations with that, just thinking like, the competition it has right now and it getting up to the top 50 market cap, that's still a nice profit from here, I think.
But value wise, do you think it's worth $13 billion? Do you think these guys are going to be able to generate even
Right now,
1%
the
of that
market
per
cap's
year?
1.2 billion, right?
Not the market, that total supply though.
Uh,
Like, say, just treat it how you treat stocks. Total supply. Do you think it's worth $13 billion for all the tokens together?
well, since it's attached to the biggest NFT like CryptoPunks thing, Bored Ape Yacht Club, I could say it's possible.
Yeah, but they don't own those NFTs.
Right, they don't know, but
They don't own
the
it.
right these days it's like marketing. Marketing, the important thing is just like it's not attached by contract. It's just like kind of, you know, it's known, even though if there's not like an official connection. The Yuga Labs and the DAO, they're separate entities, but people know that's all a team.
For example, GameStop. When the share price was $4 per share, the total value of all the assets of the company were worth more than $4.5 per share, easily. So, does this company even have $1 billion worth of assets?
Image is everything these days. I don't know. They got the hype that's worth that money. I don't know if they got the economics behind them.
I don't think the hype's worth $13 billion.
Hype's expensive these days.
$13 billion, you could do a Super Bowl ad until you and I both die.
Now, I hear what you're saying.
But value wise, do they have even $100 million worth of assets? Besides the money they took from people buying this token.
That's a good question. I didn't research exactly what assets they're holding, but now they do have $4 billion worth of investments via Yuga Labs. 4 billion.
Right. But from a value standpoint, what was their actual value? I want to see where they're holding their money at right now. That's what I need to check.
Well, above 4 billion because they got that liquid already.
How much billion?
4 billion.
For what?
That's the Yuga Labs just raised for their seed round.
Okay, so they have some cash.
Yeah. And
We're
right
getting
now that
somewhere.
cash is probably still liquid. I don't think it's been contracted anywhere yet.
So what are they going to do with that cash?
Let's see. I don't know. I'm going to do some research, but I know what I did with my cash.
I hope they can develop pretty fast.
Yeah. Well, they're going to do the other side, which is coming out in April, and that's the metaverse for Yuga Labs Ape. And I wouldn't be surprised if Sandbox is going to be involved because Animoca runs Sandbox as well. So I think there's going to be some kind of collab or some kind of cross-chain, friendship with Ape and Sandbox.
Well, anybody can put their NFTs on Sandbox now.
Well, yeah, but now that Animoca teamed up with their partners with Yuga, I think it makes it more official.
If you're a teenager out there and you're watching my stream, learn how to create an NFT on Sandbox, and you can probably start generating some cash flow for your family. You don't have to really put a lot of money in to make your NFTs either. At least make the models for NFTs and sell those models to other people. If you don't want to go through the minting process. The thing about Ape though, if you're in
I'm buying right now. Bang, bang, bang. I'm in.
If you're in a well-positioned short for Ape, you're very well cushioned, because we've come down and we've come down. If you're in this short since above 13.5, you're probably well cushioned. 13.8, if you're at 13.8 for your short, you're super well cushioned. But keep in mind, so here's the thing that scares me, Drew. If we hit this fucking double bottom and pass through it, if we break this resistance here, This is where I would try to throw a buy. And we
I just
bounced
bought
off resistance a few times. What price did you buy at?
this last buy got filled at 12.781.
I'm gonna put that up here real quick.
My last sell was 12.836, and my first buy of the day was 12.973.
What was your last buy?
My last buy was 12.781.
I put a fucking decimal before that because I feel like this thing does deserve to be like 100 times less value. But if they really raise $4 billion, that's a lot of stuff in their company already.
Yeah.
Anybody in the Discord need to buy a computer? Anybody need a computer for like workstation? I was going to do this program a while back, build these computers and stuff. I bought a lot of the parts, a lot of the pieces, and slowly building and putting them together. But the biggest thing is, if I want to give it to a member of the Discord, shipping. It's a little bit risky shipping a computer. You gotta put stuff inside a computer and let the people know so they take it out when they get the computer so the processor and stuff doesn't move around. Companies like to ship products and people get a lot of damaged products sometimes, so you spend a lot of time making a nice product and then somebody breaks it. Oof. So I'm gonna put this line up here where you bought. What? You bought at 781?
Me?
Yeah.
My last buy was at 12.781.
$12.78.
Yeah, $12. Yeah, $12.781.
I miss the days in the Discord where people used to show us their charts and they would have like 1,000 lines. And they'll be like, look, it hit my line. What line? Those were the days. Is it better if you break up your charts, hide some indicators, and look at some at a time?
Yeah, I kind of cleared out a lot of my lines because they've been influencing me too much, and I just kind of like to imagine the trend lines now without having them really there because I don't know, they throw me off by being there. It seems like it's such a solid thing that it's got to bounce off that line, but by me just imagining the lines, it's making my trades a little bit better. I'll keep the main ones on, but usually I end up turning them off, just flashing them on and off. But I don't even use trend lines that much anymore. I'm just using the EMAs and MAs and that parabolic SAR.
I think your trading strategy will change a lot if you start using leverage.
Probably, but I don't know, I'm like, why fix something that's not broke?
No, it's not fixing, it's change.
Yeah, but that's what I'm scared of. I might do leverage. I might switch it up, and I've been making money this way. So I'm like,
That's
why
going to
switch
change
it
your
up?
perspective.
Maybe I shouldn't change my perspective.
It's like
Maybe.
those guys that do the dash races versus the guys who do like Spartan race. Different mindset when it comes to running. But they both have the same goal. You want to win.
Yeah.
You want to finish. But in terms of like you buying your gala, I feel like you should wait a little bit longer because our size so high.
Ape.
Sorry, ape. I need to go to a doctor. I keep saying gala.
See, you're stuck on gala.
I'm stuck on gala. I accidentally called my girlfriend Gala the other day. She's like, "Who's Gala?" I was like, "Oh, it's a cryptocurrency." She's like, "You bullshit liar."
If you guys want to get some information more on Ape in Miami, they're doing some big things.
Yeah, they've been doing big things, but man,
right now.
Club 11, they're doing an 85-story residency, and they're accepting Ape. I posted it on Crypto Talk.
Nice. I'll be right back.
They also own a Board Ape Yacht Club. NFT.
Bitcoin's still coming down as well, so I don't know why people want to buy. It's not your only chance to buy. You can wait. And it's probably going to retest the level you bought at multiple times.
I'm in at $8.
Yeah, I'm trying to give Bitcoin the benefit of the doubt that it's going to try to knock on that 45 again.
All right. Well, I would want to wait for a confirmation. Let's see how Gala's doing. Gala, oh boy. See? This is why I'm glad I did not re-enter trade yet. I gave myself time to wait. On the 5-minute, like we got the death cross. Now we're at lower, so it's very dangerous to go long on something like this.
No guts, no glories.
Yep. But it's still, I think it's still coming down. That's my perspective.
Yeah, no, I can feel that too. I have some dry powder on the side ready to buy, average down a little bit, but I think I'm going to hold this position.
Yeah, we're in the oversold range on the 5 minutes, but
Yeah, Bitcoin could dip a lot though from here. That's true though.
so I'm still shorting the 8. Drew bought a 12.78. Let's see what happens on Bitcoin though. He gives Bitcoin the benefit of the doubt, so I'm more of a confirmation bias. I want to wait until I have confirmation before I make a trade. Drew's more trying to predict Bitcoin will recover. Let's see how Gala looks. Gala looks like it's trying to reverse as well, but Ape. Let's see. Let me go ahead and put. I'm gonna hide the YouTube chat on my end. I'm gonna look at Bitcoin on the other screen. Because really, you want to look at Bitcoin all times when you're trading any coin, regardless. Right, Drew? Look at Bitcoin while you're trading other coins.
Always my biggest screen has Bitcoin.
Always, yep.
So look, when the death cross come in,
Biggest-
you start shorting this shit. You're gonna be in huge profits. You wait. You go long when you see a death cross. You're probably gonna face liquidations. So I'm watching Bitcoin right here. Let's watch Bitcoin on the 30 seconds. Just I want to see if there's any volume spikes. That's why I watched the 30. Let's watch Ape on the 30 as well. Ape. Bitcoin's still coming down. All right. Let me take this off here. Let me go get their image real quick. What?
We got a new hourly candle that just came in.
Oh, when that hourly candle comes in.
It just came in now.
Oh, did we break the resistance? Ape is trying to get a lot of buy pressure on the hourly candle coming in here. On this hourly candle.
I've been watching the Ape BTC pair also, and that's been helping my trades too a little bit.
Let me check something real quick. How? Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna draw a line right here. I'm gonna so around this line right here, this is a big resistance level that I saw for ape. We're gonna see if we're gonna bounce off this resistance level. Oh, Bitcoin's slowly getting a little bit of buy pressure. Is Bitcoin gonna recover right here? It's getting a little bit of buy pressure.
What's interesting is in 2 days there's also going to be that crypto conference in Dubai, and that's going to be pretty big. There's going to be a lot of market makers there, and they get to hang out and they all shill each other's projects. And I'm sure after a meeting like that, after they've been doing shilling for a whole week, I think it's lasting a whole week, this conference. After that week, things should be turning around because a lot of market makers, they don't want to look bad after they've been talking to the big boys.
It doesn't matter. They make their money anyways.
I don't think sometimes they're like with I guess you're right because a lot of like important players, they understand that the price action isn't always related to how the company's moving itself. So
they're gonna follow up their speech with like, "Don't worry about the price today. Bitcoin's gonna be $1 million one day." Tyler, Cameron, Winklevoss, they do it all the time. They don't care about guys like us that scalp.
no, it's not about guys like us, but I was just thinking like the way CZ, he keeps on trying to instigate the market to turn around. It seems like he's a big instigator, and I think he's ready to be bullish right now too. And I don't know. It seems like Jack Dorsey was hinting out some hints too that he's kind of getting ready to be bullish. I don't know.
If someone were to go long at this line, I meant go short at this line, their liquidation would be all the way at 13.93.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I still see a potential of Bitcoin, like everybody's getting faked out and Bitcoin really dropping like heavy, even past 39,000, like to visit 29,000. If this next resistance of like around 45 doesn't really break properly.
Ape is oversold on the hourly though, right here. And
It's already oversold.
it's like 29 RSI on the hourly.
That's not bad.
4 hour though, we're 4 hour we're at 40 RSI. So you see it oversold, yeah. So what we may see some pumps up on like 5 minute, 10 minute chart, and bigger dips down. So people could get liquidated trying to go long or short here, depending on if they use too much leverage or not. But this golden line that I have here, we have resistance down here at this golden line. So this is the resistance line up here. Sorry, resistance up here, gold line. And then we have a little bit of support down here for 8. But once we break this support, we could go even lower. This is the hourly chart though. Ape does cool down. This has just been one of the bigger dips we've seen lately. Let's go back to that hourly chart. Provides a much better perspective. And then while this is happening, we got to watch Bitcoin because I'm not suggesting anybody go long right here. Definitely not. Just be patient because we don't have 100% confirmation on this trade. I think Gala's trying to recover as well in the 5 minutes. On the 1 hour, Gala's trying to recover, but if it fails, we're going to go like even further down. Let's check Mirror Protocol real quick. Haven't traded that in a while. It also had the Def Cross a few hours ago. around $1.63 for Mirror Protocol. Mirror is one of those, like, look at this chart. Who would not want to scalp this coin? Mirror is great for scalping. And but basically right here, for Ape, I already see Bitcoin falling a little bit. I feel like we could start coming back down. If we go through the support down here for Ape, ooh, it's going to be rough. If we break the support, I expect even lower low for Ape. They raised $4 billion. So why is their project worth $12.7 billion? People already gave them their money, and then these tokens are like a hedge. People can sell these tokens if they really want to. Or Ape can sell tokens. They put the white paper up how they're going to spend those tokens, how people can vote. So Bitcoin's dipping. Ape is coming back. Ape under this Ape under this support line. Super big profits for people shorting. Super big profits people shorting. Some people may take profits on this yellow line. Some people are going to just hold it all the way through. If you look up here on the 5 minutes, parabolic SAR shows that we are in a bearish pattern. We are in a reversal for the downtrend since 1340 down to 1270. But that is a big drop as well. From 1340 to 1270, that's a very fast dip. So may get on the support line bouncing for a while. Bitcoin also coming back down. We've been coming down since the death cross for Bitcoin. Majority bought 43 point. Let's just say 44K. A lot of people bought Bitcoin around 44K before, and we're trailing back down towards that 44K. Now, if we break that 44K, it's going to be heading back down below the golden cross line where we had that run up for Bitcoin, 44,099. So take that into consideration. Gala's running down still. I already closed my Gala long earlier. I pinged it in the Discord, mentioned it on the YouTube. So I do want to get another long on Gala. Don't get me wrong. I just gotta wait. I'll wait. Definitely wait for a few hours confirmation. If Ape can go under this yellow line, the short's gonna be even more profits. Crazy Pasta says if he got $4 billion, he'll run away to London and take the money and say peace. It's hard to do that when you're an established company that's kind of doxed. The moment they try to open bank accounts or stuff, people will find them. Alright, so Ape, under this yellow line is super big profits for longs. I meant shorts. If you're up here, longing, super big profits for longs, but people are in the super big profits for shorts. So shorts are winning right now. Let me adjust my stop loss for my short now because the price is dropping very fast. I don't want it to sell away yet. I'm going to ride this short. We broke the support. Why can't I see my support line on YouTube? Here, let me make it bigger. We broke the support line. Ape is going to fucking tank right here. Once you break the supports, it's rough.
Look at Gala. Look at Gala, too.
Yeah, once you break those supports, it's rough. That's why I tell people, wait for confirmation before you go in on something. God. Look, if I knew that we were gonna dip on Gala. I knew it. I didn't predict it. I knew it because the indicator told me. Trade what you see, not what you think. And I got out of my Gala long earlier to make sure I'm not losing money and secure the profits that I had. Right here, part of me wants to exit my Gala. I'm at my Ape short. I want to close my Ape short and take profit, but I also want to hold it at the same time, try to write it down. This hourly candle already looking super bearish, so I'm already well cushioned. Like, I'm well cushioned in my Ape short. I could ride this down a little bit longer, and once this parabolic SAR indicator turns back bullish, maybe I just take profits there. But I'll ride this Ape short down. This is Ape. Did you exit, Drew, or are you still holding your ape? He's
I'm
spot
getting
trading.
ready to sprinkle in a little more. On a dollar cost average, just dip.
You don't want to wait for the next hourly candle, see how it turns?
I'm not putting a lot in. I'm just sprinkling a little.
Okay. That's why I like Bitscat Trading Bot. If you do a configuration, you can do like thousands of buy limits and sprinkle down all the way down.
Nice.
Gala. Man, if Gala dips far enough, it could be like very profitable to go long on Gala before the 28th. Apes breaking these lows. YouTube, look at YouTube chat, Drew.
Hold on one sec. Drew's gonna DCA all the way to $10.
Drew's gonna. Are you talking about until he has $10 left, or until Ape goes to $10?
It could be a good DCA as long as it bounces nice off $10.
So I'm shorting Ape while Drew is spot trading. He's buying and selling. He's spot trading. He's Gucci. I'm shorting. I'm on leverage, so I don't have the luxury of waiting or hodling. Nobody spot trading gonna have the same mindset as somebody futures trading. Oh my god, look at this dip. We broke support. I'm happy. We broke support. And we still have parabolic. So Drew, you use parabolic SAR, so why do you keep buying it with parabolic SAR showing us downtrend?
I was looking at Bitcoin. I was just, like I said, I give Bitcoin the benefit of the doubt.
Oh,
that
it still has
the
a parabolic SAR too, downtrend.
No, but that's why I said I gave it the benefit of the doubt that it was going to break. I did it preemptively, and I was hoping that Bitcoin would touch that 45 around there to test it again, test that resistance. But I'm always prepared for these situations. You know, it's no stress.
Someone would be down 62% if they did it 20 times when you bought. That's rough. I cannot 20 times leverage anything right now either. 20 times, there's nothing I can 20 times, no charts that will let me right now. But if Elon was sitting beside me, I saw his phone and he's on Twitter and I see the word Doge. So that happens now. I'm up a lot of profit right now on my ape short, and I think it might be slowly recovering on the 1 minute. Might be.
It's all up to Bitcoin right now.
All right, so let's see if this comes back up. I gotta take profit, but if not, Bitcoin's pumping up on the 5 minutes though. Oh yeah, volume's there. All right, no. Ape could still come down though, but that's volume spike for Bitcoin right here in the 5. If this breaks and keeps going, I can hold. So, oh, Gala's still going down. All right, so I did not close my short. Still watching this. Here's where my short entered. My last short was at the golden line, just because I wanted to see if we're gonna break that support. We broke that support, and the short is up. It's up about 16%. 16% right now for this ape play, but that number is going to grow if we keep going down. But if we accumulate here and then bounce back up, could erase those gains. So what I could do, I could stop loss right up here in case we wake up.
Yeah, protect those profits.
To protect the profits. Because, look, 16% is not a bad place. But Bitcoin still has
what
that
I've been hearing
downtrend.
is these stop losses, they don't always trigger. So wouldn't you rather just, instead of setting your stop loss, just take profits and then reposition?
Right now? Well, I don't. Well, the parabolic SAR, I'm already in my position, so until it turns, I ideally don't want to take profits, right? That's how the indicator works.
Well, no, but I'm saying if you walk away and like have it set up with your stop loss. Like what happened Tennessee, it crossed the stop loss and they cleared out his funds.
Here's what happened with Tennessee. His stop loss was very close to where he entered a position, Drew.
Mm-hmm.
So it wicked up past that, and he was shorting the asset. So that's why he got liquidated. Look, if I set my stop loss right here, the chances of it going from $12.50 all the way to $13.95 within 1 second are very low.
Okay, yeah, you got to give yourself that buffer in case you. Yeah,
He didn't have any buffer.
Yeah.
All right, so here's what I am going to do, though. I'm very happy with my profits. And I can slowly see this reversal. So I'm going to take profits on my short.
Profits, profits, profits.
It's about 12% right here. Because, see, Bitcoin... Oh, yep, there goes parabolic SAR. Bitcoin's reversing right here. All right, boom. Down. 12% profit on that. Sweet. So, look, I wanted to go take a quick break anyway to go do some stretch and yoga. From this line right here to right here, after reversal, that was 12% profit, YouTube. I earned 12% profit from a short right here, only on 8 times leverage, down to here on 8. 12%. And if it bounces back up, great. But for Gala, let me go to Gala real quick. Gala's my boy. And then Bitcoin. Bitcoin's getting a little bit reversal in the 1 minute. Let's check the 5 minute though. Yeah, Bitcoin's getting that little bit reversal. So I think I may be able to get that Gala long that I wanted. Where are we at right here? Do I want to buy it on the first 2 candles though, where I get a little bit of confirmation guessing it? I mean, this candle of Bitcoin volume's picking up a little bit. I do want Gala for the thing, so what would my liquidation price be? 21.68. On the 1 minute, are we overbought yet? So, what a bit. I don't know. So, it doesn't fit my trading rules right here. Ape is still around the same price where I took profits on my short. But I see it slowly staircasing upwards. So, I don't feel bad about closing my short. I see Bitcoin's, yeah, Bitcoin's actually. All right, so let's do it. Let's go back long on Gala again. That gives me a lot of cushion. Let me put in announcements.
And Bitcoin's being right now a little undecided, but I do see some buy volume coming in on the depth chart right here, right under the spread, which is good. On Binance Global USDT pair. I gotta step out. I'll be right back.
So I'm gonna long Gala again. Let's go to announcements channel. What is my entry price? 24795. 24795. All right, so Let's do the visual order real quick. At least 20. Yeah. It would have to come down far before I get liquidate for Gala. I wanted to get back in it before any more news comes out about their events. Last time I did a Gala play, I only earned like 3% though, so keep that in mind. I was up over 14%. I took profits late. And put the screenshot on Discord as well. Let's check Bitcoin. Bitcoin's trying. It's really trying. On the 5 minutes, we still have the parabolic SAR pointing in the downtrend. On the 1 minute, it's trying to reverse. But on this 1 minute, it's not getting there yet. And we'll go to the hourly for Bitcoin parabolic SAR. This was like the first hour where we had the reversal signal for Bitcoin. After we already had this dome pattern form. Usually this dome pattern is like a good indicator for getting out of something. Bitcoin's still coming down. I guess Ape is... Well, Ape isn't really moving. After I got out of the Ape position, like, the volume's just not there right now. Oh, that's scary. 20,000 is one of the candles volume for the 1 minute? Yep. Volume's not there. Let's check my Gala. Oh, Gala's down at even a little bit lower right there. I entered at 247.95, so currently down a little bit position on my Gala. No. Still plenty of room for the crypto to dip though. But we'll be in the oversold ranges soon. Ape's slowly pumping back up. First parabolic SAR on 1 minute for Ape to go back up a little bit. What's up,